Hi, Mike and Pam. I'm Karen Rittenhouse, and I'm from North Carolina. What product I want to sell is I want to teach about real estate investing. That's what I do. And in trying to narrow down my target audience, because you've said don't try to sell to everybody, although my market is anybody who buys or sells or rents or landlords. So I have a big market. But in trying to figure out a product to possibly start people with from which I can expand, my capture page, the product that I'm writing now to capture email addresses, is how to secure your financial retirement in 3 years. It's certainly doable, and I know that because I secured ours in a year, and I coach and train other people to do that as well. So my background, where I started, was about probably 14 years ago. I met my husband. We ended up getting married later in life, and my big concern at that time was retirement. We just didn't have anything saved for retirement. We both made really good money, but when you make more, you tend to spend more, and we lived very well. And so my big concern and my big focus was, how are we ever going to retire? Because now they say you need at least $1 million a person to retire, and I'm not convinced that we'll have Social Security or any other benefits by the time we reach the age where we need that. So my focus is securing retirement, and I did. So what I believed at that time was, I started researching the wealthy. Why are they wealthy? How did they get wealthy? And how do they have generational wealth is what I was interested in. And over and over again in my studies and my reading and my exploration, it was real estate. Again and again and again. And I thought, well, I can do that. I had purchased 2 homes in my lifetime, so I thought, well, I know how to buy a house. I can buy houses. And my belief was, all we needed to own was 5 properties, and by the time we retired, surely those 5 properties would be free and clear and generating anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a month each. So that would be $5,000 to $10,000 a month cash flow, and we didn't have to do anything for it. So I started calling real estate, our rental properties, oil wells. And at the time I thought, let's get 5 little rental properties, and my husband agreed. So as a hobby, we started on the weekends riding around and buying properties. We would talk to for sale by owners. We would work with real estate agents to try to get prices down. And over about 3 years, we bought 5 rental properties. So when we were done, at that point, we had the 5, my magic first number. And it was great. And the little oil wells pumped. We both worked in commission sales. If we didn't work, we didn't eat. Yet every month, our rent checks came in. So I said, what if we are focusing on the wrong end of our income? We began reading and researching a little further into real estate investing. And long story short, for the time frame of this video, we decided that I would quit my job and try this real estate investing thing full time. And that's exactly what happened. January 2005, I quit my W-2 job, so that was 7 years and 1 month ago from today. I quit my job and started this full time. 2 years later, I had 25 houses, and I was done. I had had enough. I was exhausted because I was doing everything. I was marketing for sellers. I was talking and negotiating with sellers, purchasing properties, getting the workers there to fix whatever may need to be done, marketing for tenants, putting tenants in, collecting rents, going to eviction court, figuring out filing systems and forms and paperwork for everything that we did, and QuickBooks, which I quickly decided that's not my gift. So at that point I said, I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm exhausted. If I thought 5 properties was good, now we have 25. Surely that's enough. And my husband said, wait. You have a really good thing going here. So he quit his job and joined me at that time. Fast forward to today, 7 years later, we have 6 employees besides ourselves. We buy and sell probably 6 to 8 properties a month. We manage properties for other people. We have a full-service real estate company because a lot of things need to be done with a real estate agent, and we're not. My husband and myself, we are not agents, and we didn't want to be. So we opened a real estate company and hired real estate agents. We coach and train others to do what we do. I have probably 25 couples or businesses or partnerships here in the local area that I coach and train. My husband and I coach and train to do what we do. And it's just grown beyond my wildest expectations. I'd never had a business. I'd never had employees. This was not my intention. It's not what I teach my coaching students to do, but I do teach them how to buy and hold real estate for long-term wealth, for generational wealth. All of our students are successful. They all have their own properties. Within the first year, typically within 6 months, they own real estate. And it's just grown and grown and grown. We've always had coaches. At first we had real estate coaches, then we had business coaches, then we found Tony Robbins. And through Tony Robbins, I started watching the Masters series. And in that Masters series, another huge aha moment, I thought, oh my gosh, look how many more people we could reach if we were on the internet. And I don't know a thing about online marketing. I have a blog, KarensPerspective.com, where I write about real estate 4 or 5 times a week and have for about 4 years. On that blog, I have thousands of unique visitors every month, but I don't capture any email addresses. I don't even know how to do that. I've written 2 books, The Essential Handbook for Buying a Home and The Essential Handbook for Selling a Home. The buying book, get those here, came out in October of last year and has done very well. And then The Essential Handbook for Selling a Home, because buying's not complete without selling, came out in January of this year. These books sell about 5 copies a day online. I don't even know how that happens. They're on Amazon, they're on BarnesandNoble.com, and they just keep selling, and it fascinates me. So anyway, I don't know anything about online marketing. Mike flipped through my book and said, oh my gosh, you don't even have a QR code in here. I've used QR codes in our real estate marketing. I know how to do that. And I could edit and put one in these books, but I don't even know where it should go. So that's why I'm thinking a landing page with the free report, how you can secure your financial retirement in 3 years. And from there, I don't know what to do. I am so excited about your product and marketing online and chunking down our intellectual property into marketable modules. Help me help others. I don't know what to do, and I'm so excited about this product and finding the 2 of you to help me with something that's a whole new idea for me. I just buy and sell real estate, and now I'm going to learn about how to online market. So let me know what else you need from me, and I'm really excited to work with you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for this opportunity.